Hello, my lovelies, my night owls, my star seeds, my fairies. You guys know what it is, my dark and secretive, mysterious ones. Ew. Virgo season. Happy birthday to the Virgos. It's September, baby. That's my month. Happy birthday to the September twins. Woo! It's a party, baby. Life is a party. All right, so let's see what your person may be thinking and feeling about you. What is their intentions? This could also have possible actions moving forward with you. So take the messages as it resonates. Leave what doesn't. This could be present. This could be present and future energy. I love dealing with present energy. I don't go too much in the past and I don't go too forward in the future. But for some of you, this could be past, present, or even future events, confirmation, or insights. Now, when I touch on the possible actions of this person moving forward with you, may mean that this is what they think about. This may be in the energetic realms that has not yet been planted in the physical. So it does not guarantee that this person would move on those cards that comes out. They do have free will in the choices that they make. So they could choose a different way and still get the same results. So again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see what's going on with my viewer special person, SP or DM, DF, higher level soulmate. This could even be a karmic. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on in your reality. We're just pulling cards and getting a bird's eye view on what your person could be doing right now. We have trust. I got that song from Kevin Gates, Hard For. Looking right in the eyes. Looking right in the eyes and not seeing you could trust or something like that. I haven't heard it in a while, but I'm going to listen to it after this video. It says, give your relationship a chance and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Work on your partnership. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So let me tell you, this person may want you to trust them or trust the process of you guys think. They don't want you to let go. They're trying to hold on to your energy, or energetically, they're trying to keep tabs on you. Maybe they're trying to trust you, being that you may be very different, or vice versa. So I'm getting that your person wants you to give the relationship a try by trusting. What is this trusting about with the crappy cards? Clear, simple answers. What's going on with my viewer's special person? So let's say their intentions is to keep an open mind with you, and their possible actions moving forward is to continuously work on it with you. This could be baby steps going on here as well, building trust. I keep hearing it from Kevin Gates, Hard For. Looking in the eyes. Looking in the eyes. Looking in the eyes for what you could trust, or something. Never more than the eyes, never more than they could trust, or something with Kevin Gates going on with Hard For. True Kevin Gates fans in the house. Immature emotions. I'm going to just flip my table up. This is the second time it came out today. So I'm getting that you were different from this person's usual type, and it triggered them to act very immaturely with you. Maybe you were trying to build trust with this person, or this person never had trust with anyone or anything, and they kind of triggered to kind of look at their immature behavior due to lacking trust here. They want you to still, I'm hearing, accept me for how I come. Accept me for how I come. Don't let go. I'm hearing, don't let it slip away. That's Sade. I'll stand out in the rain. Right? If I tell you now, right? Would you keep bringing out the best in me? Right? If I tell you how I feel, would you keep bringing out the best in me? That's my favorite song. You're giving me the sweetest taboo. Too good for me. I know it's off key there, But Sade is my spirit animal, dog. Like, what? People have mistaken me as a Sade lookalike one time. It only happened one time, though. I think it was the red lips. And that time when I had the side part and my braid was like hanging on my shoulder. I kind of felt like Sade that day. And somebody was like, "Are you a Sade lookalike?" I'm like, nah. Not even close. And I think Sade comes from Africa, huh? Who knows her surname, her real name? We have memories. So this person still holds on. Maybe that's how they're keeping how they're holding on to you energetically, is through memories. Maybe some things transpired in those past events and it kind of highlighted like, wow, you're totally different from my daughter actually was having an open discussion earlier today about, one of her admirers that kind of came out in the open and said, "You know what, you're too different from what I'm usually attracted to." And I don't know if she took it as a rejection, but I see that as, girl, you dodge a fucking bullet. People are not looking, some people, not all people, but some people are not looking to stretch in relationships. Wherever they're at in their life, they don't think that that's necessary. They just want to be who they are and who they are at the moment. And they don't want to like do extra. And that's something we have to accept. If somebody's just not willing to grow or they don't see a future with you, it's not everybody that you date you're going to fall for. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to work out. So maybe you are very, very different from what they're used to, what they're attracted to, and their expectations is totally out of their league or totally off. They like studying you though. They like to hang out with you, or they like how you move, your company. I like the way you move. Anyhow, soulmate connection, karmic lessons, and money does matter is here for this person. We have new lifestyle. So as a collective, many of you may be kind of switching up. You kind of upgrading or hitting next levels here as well. So your person does identify this connection of some level of a soulmate. Now, that does not guarantee forever and ever amen with this person. Some of you do have very permanent life lessons to learn with this person. They could be coming to that understanding like, oh, you know what? I really need to trust this connection because it's offering me karmic lessons to grow, to kind of mature here. Money does matter, so maybe it takes some funding to kind of get this relationship moving or up off the ground. This could be long distance, or you guys, this person, they're understanding their role as a provider, or they're understanding the role that money plays if they really want to work this partnership out with you. So that could be that they're not they're not financially set to have a relationship. Maybe this is a person that feels like they should help out with bills, or help out with advancement, or help out with just pulling their weight in a relationship, and they're not there. So the both of you may be catalysts for karmic lessons. What's going on with this person? No, let's not use that deck. Let's use a different deck. Or should I use this deck? Yeah, let's go ahead. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a very different deck from the traditional Rider-Waite or the Thought decks as well. So let's see what's going on. All right, so we have the Chariot, Cancer. Take a look at that card, y'all. We have Cancer energy, this push and pull energy, or side to side. Don't come at me sideways, heifer. It was a lesson in love. Push and pull, lesson in love. This could be someone that's going through a lot of battles. This could be secret battles or inner battles that they're going through, possibly with money. Your person could have just now, by the skin of their teeth, escape a financial situation. I'm also hearing that somebody travels a lot for money or for business. We have the Crab energy. There's a shell here. We have the 10 of Swords or crystals. Delusion. So we have a situation where this person may feel like the push and pull between of you guys is defeating. Could be the relationship or them. This could also feel like there's no trust. This person never wanted to trust anybody because they have experienced betrayals before. I'm also feeling like your person is trying to tell you that there's no bad blood between the both of you, but at times, because you don't trust them or trust the situation, you don't trust the soulmate connection, you don't trust the lessons, it feels like it hurts them internally. So it's like a stab to the heart. I'm also getting that this person may look like they've never been hurt before, or how they are very humorous and bubbly. You would never think that they have been hurt before, but they have emotional scars, hey. I'm also hearing ride in the wave. We also have a knight, a white knight, hey. So somebody wants to be the white knight. Somebody's down, but they're not out. They feel down, but they're not out, or they feel down, but they're not giving up. They're holding on to you energetically through memories. They try to look very regal or imperial, but you see through their shell. You see through the crab shell. Or when they feel too intense and overwhelmed, they shell up. They regress in their shell and they peek out at you. Is it safe? Is it safe? They have a delusion of hurt. We have disappointment, 5 of Cups energy. I think this is this person's baseline emotion. We have stagnation, 8 of Cups. So we have a very scarred, emotionally scarred person or soulmate that you may be dealing with. They may be tired of these karmic lessons. Somebody left someone for dead, or they feel like they disconnected, or they ghost this connection, and it hurt the chances, hey. They know that they disappointed you because of a lack of trust. Broken cups, broken glasses. This person may have a broken heart from past disappointments or betrayals from family. This person was hurt by family and friends. Maybe there was a person that died, a close friend that died, and they never got over it. Maybe this was the one person that they trust, and they were taken from them, and it hurt them emotionally scarred. They're like stone, a heart of stone. But when they met you, because you're so different from what they're accustomed to being around, it gave them a hope of a brighter day. So this person, they're still very wounded, hey, but you're a catalyst to their kundalini awaken. So they're activated. They could be very sensitive with all of this water energy. This person could be very sensitive right now. So they're heartbroken, disappointed, and it could be from the stagnation. So your person doesn't want to be stagnant anymore. And that could be in their life. They don't want to be stagnant in their life. They don't want to feel hurt or disappointment anymore. They know that they disappointed you in this relationship. They defeated a chance, hey. So these two paired together, something is fading or wilting. There's a wilting rose, like the Beauty and the Beast rose, and it's generating anger. So your person may be emotionally scarred that turn into anger, pain that turn into anger, but you're teaching this person to let that go. This person could have also been used for money or what they could have given. Some sort of crying. I'm crying out. I'm all sorrowed out. Relationship. No. Hear this. Your person is emotionally scarred, but they're having emotional resurrection. They're down, but they're not out. This will pass. This is what they're saying. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. It's a lot of sorrow, anger, and disappointment. But this disappointment is a lesson about learning to live in the present reality. Okay, wait. Hold on. So much going through my mind right now. This disappointment, okay, so your person may have been living in the future. When it comes to making their money, they may be very futuristic, or they were living for the future, not really for now. And they were creating disappointments. and now they have to let it go, or you have to accept and let go a disappointment if some sort of higher purpose is to happen between the both of you, or for some sort of higher cosmic purpose between the both of you to work out. So there's lessons in disappointments and stagnation. Somebody's coming down to earth. So somebody could have been flying up high, could be on their high horse, but remember, you have to come down to earth to eat. So those of you that are flying high, you know, you're up your high eyebrow or your high horse, know that you have to come back down to eat. So your person is learning a very valuable lesson about disappointment, about living for tomorrow instead of living for today. They could have been trying to make money. It's like they were simultaneously trying to build a bond or trust with you while still getting their money up, but some choices was made. And they could have had to sacrifice working it out with you, and that disappointed them. So they're learning the lesson of disappointment about living in the future and not living in the now, embracing what you have now. So they're learning to let go. They could be weeping a lot, person. Your person could be weeping, and in this sorrow, they're weeping. Some sort of future dream that they have. They could have children, and this is all connected to their legacy. They may have gotten into some sort of money situation that's it's holding them down where they're at, creating emotional fatigue or exhaustion. Something went downhill. They may have sabotaged themselves here, person, keeping all their emotions inside, trying to feeling like hurried money situations or to make money, flying in and out, it's not wasting a lot of time, but the financial choice that they made pulled them far and far away from you, and now things may be frozen or stagnant. Your person is feeling icky and fatigued. So they could be all burnt out from all this hustling and bustling. They're too tired. I feel like at times they were too tired to give life to you guys' relationship. And over a period of time, it faded out. And I feel like now they want to have an emotional resurrection, or they are having an emotional resurrection in the Ten of Swords. And I say emotional, even though it's swords, logic, thoughts, action, all of that good stuff. Because in the Ten of Swords, traditionally, we see that red blood. We also see like in the distance an ocean or a river or a lake. So there is emotions inside of the Ten of Swords. Those of you that practice tarot, welcome to the world of symbolism, right? Yeah, so right now your person feels shut down. I'm hearing all systems shut down. All system go. Somebody could be an astronaut or an ancient astronaut. Maybe astronaut run in your blood. Or space. Maybe you love space or far spaces, foreign lands. Somebody could like to fly in the air. Plane. Yeah, I feel like something is running out. This sorrow is running out. I'm letting go of the sorrow. Wow. So your person may be finally letting go of the painful feelings that's connected to the disappointment that they may have caused. Be patient, my love. Be patient. I feel like somebody broke something or something fell. A vase, a cup fell, something fell, or something. They feel like they shattered your heart. They broke your heart, creating too much stagnation. They overdid it. They overdid something, overdid or overdosed or overindulged, and something is all dried up now because of this overindulgent. I feel like your person was struggling with emotional scars for a long time, and it built up. It's like when they healed, or when those scars, when that flesh, scars have like that extra flesh, right? It's like that healing is embedded with distrust. What did they want you to know about this emotional fatigue or this emotional hurt? What did they want you, person, to know about how they're letting it go? Channel messages, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm seeing a lot of D. So this person names could begin with a D, or there was a D individual here that created emotional distress, emotional scars, or somebody has money going on with a D character. I'm hearing Devon, D. We see DD, Despera. We have cycles, phases, and season. All right, so maybe this is a season. Maybe this person feels like it's a season right now. And they're like, look, it came out again, season. So this is a season to experience more with you, with work on your partnership and the Chariot. So your person does feel very encouraged. Maybe they just recently had a promotion, or they have effortlessly gained some sort of financial achievement. And this is giving them that drive, that effort to pull forward. They want to be more resourceful and able person. This is that season. They're tired of the disappointments, of the fucking lessons. I'm tired of the lessons in love, or the lesson of disappointment, stagnation, and pushing away is over. No more self-betrayals or pushing love away because of past betrayals or past hurts. That's being drained out. It's being let go. What else does your person want to know? I'm hearing that they're clearing the runway. You know that meme that says the plane can't land until you clear the runway? So they're clearing the runway for you, boo-boos. Tell me about this karmic lesson, clearing karma. Your person is clearing karma because they want to work on your partnership. They're giving themselves closure from within. And it could be, again, accepting their behavior or the immature emotions that brought on disappointments. Core issues are being wrapped up. Karmic patterns are being closed and purged out. There is going to be a reward here. They want to rebuild this trust, but they know it's not going to be the same. I'm hearing that they want to pour gold. The gold is the love. The gold is the trust. They want to pour gold to resurrect this emotional break or emotional disappointment they share with you. Where are you? Where are you, boo-boos? Where are you, baby love? Where are you, sugar bear? Yeah, this person wants to know where you're at. They're concerned. They could be worried right now. Ooh, they want your attention. They're curious to know, what do you think about them? They're curious about you because you're so different. They know you have some other shit going on. This love is getting harder to hide. Your person, they don't want to be your admirer no more. They want to lead by their heart. They want the courage to lead by their heart, to experience more love with you and this soulmate connection. They have a deep knowing because they're so drawn to you. The eye of the eagle. So their eye is on the prize. My heart needs work. We see that, boo-boo. We see that you have emotional scars. We see it. Stuck in the past. So your person is barely in the present. They're either in the past, or they're either in the future, or they're in the past, in the future, in the past, in the future, never in the present. And I feel like that's another karmic lesson that they need to learn, how important it is. I feel like they're easily triggered and they're very reactive. And this is why they're in the past and the future. So they may miss a lot of shit, yo. And then when they do, it's like, I didn't catch that, or it was obvious, but I didn't catch it. Then they get disappointed with themselves. Like they're slow, or they just have a hard time like catching up. It's what I'm getting. I keep hearing this catching up. I'm trying my best to catch up. They may feel like you're the ethers, or you're connected to the ethers. We have pretending. Somebody could be pretending like they know what they're doing. We have destiny. Your name may be Destiny. We have together meets forever. So they may want to drop this facade. Some sort of faking is going on here with this 5 of Cups. Maybe they're faking like they're not struggling through emotional exhaustion, or they're not feeling defeated. Maybe somebody's pretending like they're not feeling defeated. What else does this person wants to tell my viewer, their special person? This is somebody's divine masculine. We have the Power card. So your person may be working on their sacred masculine energy. They may also feel very divine and blessed with this soulmate connection. You make them want to improve. You make them want to kind of work or build towards a vision. Could be in the future again. Something about the past. This divine masculine or this sacred masculine may feel something ancient with you. I'm seeing that they may have had visions of you and them kind of ruling the kingdom or ruling the world, or some sort of running through a forest like hunters or something. So maybe they have like these past life visions of you or them being this white knight, heroic, rescuing each other, or in different past lives you guys were always rescuing each other. You're in my dream. So maybe they are dreaming about past life scenes here. It says visions, communicating in silence, telepathic communication. So somebody's divine masculine wants to step in their imperial energy, or this is how you make them feel like they could do and conquer anything in this world with that chariot. The chariot is the emperor in the chariot, right? Wow, they're spinning like a top. They're buzzing. I'm hearing they're buzzing. Their heart is buzzing. Heart awakening. Duh. I don't want to compete. That was in the reverse. And we have faithful, dedicated, true blue, loyal. So there's loyalty, royalty here as well. They don't want to compete. So I'm hearing, I don't want to fight for your love. I don't want to fight for your love. But it's like, what choice do I have after the disappointment and the stagnation that I created? They're fighting. Okay, so they're fighting to love. These other people, these norms or their usual type left them for dead. They didn't have enough. They didn't have it in them anymore to trust. We have a karmic partner with destiny. So some of you may be codependent on a karmic partner that's fucking with your destiny or your life partner. They could have an episode where we have fake company and family issues. So this could be a situation where we have soulmates, we have twin flames or twin rays, and we have karmic people involved. So your person may be learning the lesson of disappointment, learning the lesson of trust through these different types or levels of connections. So your person may be now recognizing you as their life partner, the one that they could trust, because we're comparing different experiences with what we don't want in those past karmic lessons. Wow. Some of you have karmic partners still around you, and this is why this person is like, I don't want to compete. The fuck, you have all these fucked up people around you, or I don't like that person that you deal with, you know, and I'm not going to compete for your attention because you're choosing to harbor or you're choosing to keep these people around you. This person may also was very conflicted between a karmic partner that they were lusting after. See, this person, because they're in this empress energy or imperial energy, they felt like all that's dropped in their lap or all that is given to them, I so shall dive into it. And that caused a lot of defeat. So your person was struggling, or they were conflicted between a karmic partner and their life partner, their destiny. They were controlled by lust and their sexual charge that created a lot of defeat, disillusion, disappointment, and stagnation. Somebody was not honoring their chi. Now they're definitely learning a karmatic lesson about sex as well, about dick standards, pum-pum standards. I'm hearing flag zone passé. So somebody could belong to the flag zone passé. If you know what that means. It just flagged down there. It flapped down there. The thing a dead fish. And nah grip and nah do nothing, right? It's just you're going and you drop straight down in. Let me stop. We have history, very long time ago, ancient and past life. So you guys may have an ancient past life love. We meet each other on different lifetimes or different lifelines, timelines, and we always rescue each other. So maybe in this one, this person's supposed to rescue you. In this life, this timeline, this person's supposed to rescue you. Because I feel like this white knight energy, you know? So they may be having very disturbing dreams of you in a different culture, or they in a different culture. It's just a different scheme, but it's you and them. And they're waking up like, what the fuck was that? I'm hearing my soul recognizes you. My soul recognizes your soul. And I'm also hearing maybe our souls are very, 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 very old best friends. Life partner. Boop. All in our face. Boop. Hard palmy. Boom. So we have life partner. So, how do we differentiate a life partner? Karmic partners, it's all explosive. It could be very volatile. It's trauma bonded. So you're linking with these certain people because of a trauma event or a traumatic lesson that you have not yet checked and healed from. So when that bleeding stops from that karmic lesson, that attraction and attachment is severed. A lot of people run for called cutting spells and rituals, but when you actually grasp the lesson and you embrace what it is and what it's not, and you move on, you're severing the ties for good. So it could have been a very karmic person or pattern that was linked to money and loss, that your person, they found it hard to sever the ties from that. They may have been very conflicted that something was very, very convenient and easy, but ultimately it left their spirit for dead and defeat. It left them hollow, stagnant, disappointed. So now that your person have experienced that, they now know what love, what working together, what believing and trusting in each other looks and feels like now, because we don't know love and joy until we experience deep sorrow and grief. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, who don't have would feel? This person had to feel it to get through it, to understand it. So there's an emotional resurrection where there's love, romance, joy springing up from the pain. And this life partner could possibly be you, or this could be all you. You have a major decision to make with these different types of connections in your life. Which connections are you willing to work on? Which brings you love? Which is a mentor of life and love and strong character? Because the Chariot for me, it's a representation of allowing your struggles or your adversities or your challenge, your obstacles to mold the character, your strength, your agility. Is that how you say it? No, it's not that. It's not how you say that. Agility. It's there, but it's not coming off of my tongue. So in the Chariot, that figure in the Chariot is this imperial energy of, I am the gladiator here, I am the conqueror here, I am the great white knight. Or it could be a black knight, if colors kind of fuck with you like that, take it how it resonates. So I'm hearing the first man in the moon. This is a very spectacular event that happened before, but I'm getting that this is a spectacular event. This is like your person, what is that, Super Marioing up or Super Saiyaning? Okay, so like a Super Saiyan is happening. Who knows what I'm talking about? Because this is what these lessons are doing. In the traditional tarot, we have the 10 of Swords, where that strong, muscular, masculine figure is on the ground with all these swords in the back. The blood is running out, but we see the forearm flexing or tensing up with all these muscles, because a motherfucker may be down, but I ain't out. Right? I ain't out of the game. I'm coming. So it's like, if you ever saw that meme with the lion, or the person is like helping others that has swords in the back. Meanwhile, they have all these swords in their back too, but they're still standing up. They're still showing a character of strength and rulership or leadership. So even though your person has had a lot of emotional scars, they're still showing up in this imperial leadership energy. What don't kill no fat in it? All right, so let's get to a few more messages before we wrap this up. What does your person want to tell you about the Eight of Cups and work on your relationship? I feel like they want to kind of acknowledge that things are not exactly going great between the both of you, but they still, no matter how hard or dark or ugly it gets, excuse me, that's a lot of gas I'm bringing up there. I feel like they still want to do this with you. We have don't interrupt their karma. So if you're the individual that's pushing through a lot of karmic lesson with different connections in your life, I feel like if your person has chosen to step back, they're detaching lovingly, or they have lovingly told you, I'm not putting up with this fuck anymore. Like literally, I'm betraying myself by constantly trying to be in the line of fire for you. So if you're the one that's going through a lot of these epic karmic lessons and your person has decidedly to kind of hold back or reserve their love, they know that they're not supposed to interrupt your karma. That person knows that they're not the designated person to go through this karma with you. So you're going through karma with these other attachment and connections because it's readying you up. It's preparing, it's molding your character so you could stand in your true power to embrace a life partner. So these disappointments and these hurts, it's unfortunate, it's fucked up, but it was needed. It was necessary hurt. It was necessary pain. I'm hearing necessary evils. So your person could be the sacred masculine, or you have been chosen. And you know, a lot of these karmic people that created these emotional scars, they were designed. Their body was inhabited by evil forces to try to stop the power that's living and breathing within you through all of your weaknesses, lust, money. But how are you going to use your sacred, divine, masculine energy to conquer these things? To strengthen your ambition and your leadership, your connection with the Most High. Right? That's how my father would say. The connection with the Most High. All right. What does your person wish you that you could know, or they wish that they could have the courage to tell you? They wish that you would talk to them the way you used to, want them the way you used to, love them the way you used to, but you don't. Like I said, some of you have partners that are very intelligent, that are very, very aware that you are going through your lessons for a reason, and they are not permitted to join you. Don't you think it hurts this person that they can't show you the love they once used to? Don't you think it hurts them that they can't have that same lovey-dovey energy towards you as before? But there were too many disappointments. So your person, if this is you, your person has the right to feel disappointed. They have the right to feel defeated and sorrow. Hey. So you have to respect your person for respecting how they feel, for standing up for how they feel. And that is teaching you a lesson about standing up for what you believe in as well. So we are all mentors of love here. Is just according to what partnership you want to invest in emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically. Tell me one more card. Seeking the truth. So your person right now, they're on these karmic lessons, these epic karmic lessons with these different attachments and connections, because they're still seeking the truth. We have lust. So even though you guys are in a place of stagnation and it feels very powerless, or somebody just can't come in and save the day, they're still very sexually charged towards you. They long for you. They hunger for you. There's uncontrollable sexual desires towards you. They may have relapsed or went to something that was more convenient with a karmic partner that just knows how to turn that lust charm on, how to be seductive. So maybe they were seduced in the past and it create another defeating cycle, but that's your person's free will choice, and now they have to go through the consequences of that action that they took. So even if you know what, this is in stagnation, but your person still longs and craves for this connection. It's a spiritual lust here as well. I'm hearing lust and trust. So this person may have bars, or they know how to rhyme, or you guys, for no rhyme or reason, this person feels like you're their life partner. They don't want to know the reason. For some of you, this person is done trying to figure out why you and why them. They're just going to accept the truth about how they feel. Maybe they try to write you off because you were just too different. The expectations was just too different. I'm also hearing, just tell me what you want from me. I also have a channel song, Maroon 5, Lips on You. Is it? Lips on You? Maroon 5, Lips on You. Wait till I put my lips on you. Send shivers down your spine. Up and down your spine for me. Cry out for me. Anywho, let's get some... Okay, since we have some lust cards, came out twice. What does your person sexually want to do to you, though? We're going to put on my sexy voice. Let's put on my sexy voice. What does your special person want to sexually do to you? They want to fuck like porn stars for 1 hour of ecstasy anytime. So your person may want to have some makeup sex. They want to fuck like porn stars. I'm also getting, if your person learn how to make love or be sexual through porn, that's creating some kind of subconscious disappointment. So even though they don't bring it up or they don't recognize that it's causing, it's almost like a delusion. If you learn how to fuck or make love off of porn, you deluded yourself. You set yourself up for failure. Real sex is not like porn. I know you see a lot of makeup and cameras and pause or cut. Nah. And they putting in body doubles when it's just showing that dick going in and out that butt or pussy. So the fuck ever, right? But your person want to fuck like porn stars. No breaks. I'm hearing lose the inhibition. You know that song by Chariot? This is one of my favorite songs. Only Vice. I love that song. That shit just, the bass line is my heart. That's how my heart be booming. So somebody's the cure for this lustful desire. Tell me more. Outdoor sex. Yes, I love it. Explore the thrill of adventure. So I feel like this person wants to see you and they just want to get out of control. They don't want to hold back. This also feels like, you know, when you have sex that heals hurt parts. Maybe for some of you, you actually heal this person without knowing. You heal them. You're what they needed. You're the breath of fresh air they needed to for their lungs to start working again. I'm also hearing you're the cure to the poison. Ladies on top, and we have strawberries and whipped cream tonight. I'm a big fan of bringing food into the bedroom. So whipped cream, chocolate syrup, caramel. It's so many different syrups you could fuck with. They have different flavored lubes, edible condoms, panties. You know, pop that cherry, you know what I'm saying? Ladies on top. So your person wants to feel that weight. I feel like at times those that have like this hero's complex or syndrome, they often like to be weighed down in sex. You know, they're often the ones to be carrying the world through their daily life or routine, and having someone dominant or having someone that's they well know what they're doing in the bed feels like a even or a balanced exchange. You get what I'm saying? So if your person has this hero syndrome in the real world where they always feel this intense emotional desire to help or save the ones that they love, in the bedroom they want to be on the receiving end. So take what you need, take what you want, use my body as a love instrument. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I'm getting from this person. I'm also getting that this person needs sexual healing. They also may use sex as a way of connecting with their emotions here, and often dissatisfied or disappointed after they come. So this person may always have like this casual nut, and possibly with you they have cosmic orgasms where things are being healed, their chakras are being lit up, there's kundalini arising in sex, or this type of connection that they have with you. I feel like they have been away from you too long and they're like moping. Integrity is doing the right thing even if nobody is watching. Your person may have had to struggle through integrity, or now they're learning integrity. Could be at a later age. Strength of a nation deprives from the integrity of home. Ooh, so maybe the integrity program was not integrated at an early age, or it was distorted. Doing the right thing was not this person's shit, but I feel like it caused too many emotional scars, or this person's family did not teach them integrity. The strength of a nation deprives or derives. Okay. The strength of a nation derives from integrity of the home. So maybe the right things wasn't done at home, or all kind of thing were going on hiding at home. A man without aim is like a clock without hands, as useful if it turns as if it stands. Ooh, so maybe a person feels, was it useful? Useless, feels useless, as if it stands, as if it turns. I probably fucked that message up. Sorry. If you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. Let's get one more and just dip out, right? That one kind of stick to me. All right, it says social events have a lot to offer at this time. So maybe this person was ripping and running, socializing, networking, because money is a big factor here to this person. So maybe, you know, social events, this is what they spent half of their life getting into or investing, and it's like one disappointment after the other. They were deluding themselves here with those offers. It could also mean that you may go out to a social event and see this person, or they're hoping that they run into you to any type of social events that's happening in their area. Or even if you guys are far apart, they feel like they're gonna see you somewhere or somehow. This could also be sorry guys, I was a bit parched in the back of my throat. Social events for you. I know we have a full social event or social calendar this September. I think Indigo Moons is going to have another mystical fair on the 23rd of September. That's close to my birthday week. So that is my birthday week. So I am going to be getting down there again. So yeah, I'm planning to put myself more out there with different types of function, and multicultural events is what I'm mostly attracted to in this time in my life. I mean, bars and clubbing is cool, but I find more at multicultural events. Social events have a lot to offer at this time. Let's read out some numbers. We have 1, 28, 17, 40, 12, and 13. I'm seeing 17 here as well. So that could be huge number synchronicities, and I'm going to leave it there. This was what your person may be feeling, thinking, and possible actions, or what they're working through at this time. And again, it does not guarantee that thing is going to fall exactly like how I say it, but it may have different different details in between to get the same results. You get what I'm saying? getting ready to take off, or this person is preparing. You know, when we have those that are selected for astronaut or piloting, it's like a certain type of training or program or evaluation they have to go through to kind of meet requirements to go to that destination or even to travel. I feel like something like that is going on. They can't come towards you until they have done what they needed to do to hit this imperial, royal, loyal status. Somebody could be a lover of ancient things as well, philosophy or ancient cultures that disappear. Science, mathematicians, good with numbers. That's all I focus in school is mathematics, mathematic teachers. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Check out the description box below on how you could give back to this channel through that love, that tip jar. It is not necessary, but it goes back into the channel through candles, cleansing tools, ongoing education with tarot and oracles. Literature here we have as well, poem books or just different books about cultural, spiritual, holistic remedies, anything like that that has to do with the theme here on the hourglass. It goes right back into the hourglass, but it is not necessary. Simply like, subscribe, and share. It's just as powerful. Send me the power of 1,000 moons to enhance my psychic abilities, my darkness, my sensuality, my intuition. I just love the moon. I'm a lover of the night, period. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.